I take training and development as a responsibility. It's not a privilege that I get the privilege of standing in front of thousands of people, either in big halls and all. It's not a privilege, it's a responsibility. And the responsibility is that everybody is coming to listen to you and get transformed. Everybody is coming to listen to you and solve their problem. Everybody is coming and listening to you because they have challenges in life, they have difficulties in life, they have agony, they have pain, they have distress, they have difficulties, and they have capability issue, and they have capacity issues, and they have skill problems, and they have habit problems, and they have knowledge issues, and they have strategy issues. They are coming for a solution to us. We therefore have a responsibility to be the torch bearers of their life. We therefore have a responsibility to guide them, to direct them, to motivate them, to inspire them. How can you do that without you being absolutely super thrilled about life? You being absolutely super motivated about life. And therefore remaining motivated is a responsibility. It's not a privilege to be a trainer, it's not a privilege to be a leader, it's not a privilege to be a manager. It's a responsibility that we are given the responsibility to give directions to millions of people. And therefore, for 15 years I worked as a sales manager and reached up the ladder, and for the last 17-18 years I have been in the business of training and development. And training means people are looking up to you. You are a role model for them. You have to come on time. You have to, you have to work in all kinds of conditions. You should not get bogged down by difficulties and challenges. Ordinary people want direction. They are looking for people. We as trainers are role models to people. Therefore, the way in which we live our lives, therefore the way in which we manage our lives, therefore the way in which we tackle our situations and challenges is something that people see. And over a period of time you have to demonstrate, because you have to speak from meaningful experience. You have to tell people that I've had the same problems, I've had the same difficulties that you are having, I have had the same problems with my child, or with my wife, or with my colleagues, or with my friends, or with my ecosystem, or with my partner, or with life as such. And then in spite of all those things, I have come out of it. You should have hundreds and millions of examples for people. Different people will have different issues, and you should have gone through life. And that is why as a trainer, you should have gone through all kinds of challenges in life and challenged yourself on a continuous basis, risk yourself on a continuous basis, done a whole lot of new things, failed multiple number of times. And all those collective experiences, which ultimately becomes your wisdom, is what you are sharing. You're not sharing from thin air, you're not sharing from only the books, you're not sharing from some here and there tidbits and here and say and all. You have gone through the grind, you have gone through the difficulty, you have gone through the challenge, you have gone through the problems, you have gone through the agony and the pain and the distress, and you have survived, and not only survived but thrived. And therefore the whole world which pays money and comes to you, which actually listens to you, which takes your opinions and views seriously, you can't be talking nonsense out there, and therefore you can't be showing a personality which is not a fighter's personality. You can't be showing a personality which is a glib personality. You can't be showing a personality where there is some problem with your own life, and that you have not handled it. And therefore I believe that I am a role model, and I have a responsibility. I am a leader. I always say there are ordinary people, then there are managers, there are leaders, there are role models. That's the highest form. When you are an ordinary person, people are indifferent to you. When you are a manager, people question you after some time. When you are a leader, people follow you. And when you are a role model, people surrender to you completely. And therefore it is our responsibility to be a role model, so that people can surrender their problems to us, and we give solutions to difficult problems that they are facing. That's how the whole thing can be handled according to